speaking of people shutting up, well, I guess this is not a good segue, but I still want to know, given the statement that the NFL released, or Roger Goodell released, do you think that, given the recent chain of events, and we've already acknowledged that we feel like Colin Kaepernick deserves an apology, do you feel like Jay-Z should have been more vocal in regards to everything that's going on in the nation right now?
Yeah, I think he could use his voice. I'm not mad that he's not, because he did come out with two statements. And I don't know what he's doing behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z never really was a talkative person, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he could, because you gotta understand, people like him could be a full front leader in our black community. He has all the tools and
Mm-hmm.
everything to be that person, but
Mm-hmm.
he's not utilizing it.
Right.
And so I do understand that point. He has a lot of power, and with power comes great responsibility, which he
Mm-hmm.
doesn't. He's not responsible with his power. I'll say that much. But
Right.
I'm not mad at him, because at the end of the day, he's human, and he does. It does look like he's more of an introvert than
Mm-hmm.
just be out there.
Right, but I think given what you said, I mean, do I know? Well, it seems to me that he is more of an introverted type of person. But given all we know about the deal that he made with the NFL, and um, it the optics looked bad initially to me. It really did. So now here's your opportunity to kind of like redeem yourself, as far as like skeptics who were looking for you to be the mouthpiece for the NFL as far as the social justice piece. We already know that you have a twofold responsibility when it comes to your role, which is entertainment and then the social justice part. Initially, I felt like he dropped the ball, because you could have advocated more for Colin Kaepernick when it came to the NFL. Unfortunately, you chose not to. That's your choice. Whatever. You have the right not to do that. It looks shady to me, but whatever. We moved on. So
But you
now,
also know, also with that being said, though, too, I feel like that's one of the people that made calling an apology. But they said, I guess they had something going on back and forth. I don't know if Vanessa then was having issues with Jay-Z and them, as far as not
mhm,
backing him up even before was in that position.
mhm.
But Jay-Z is like very petty too.
But you know what? Also, though, the reason I think that uh, Jay Z, before, because they were saying that they were in talks with this deal for about a year. That was the rumor.
Okay.
Before they had actually came out with that statement. But before that, Jay Z, he's on TV. I believe it was SNL. You on there with a Colin Kaepernick jersey, you standing for Cap, and now all of a sudden, like when it came to the NFL, like you were not advocating for, and really, given what we know now and the chain of events that have occurred recently, it may have been a better play for you to take the entertainment piece and just talk to Colin Kaepernick and explain that maybe you don't get on the team, but maybe you can be an ambassador for the NFL when it comes to social justice in America. Now, that would have been huge.
I
Now,
don't even know why the NFL didn't spend that to begin with. Like, man, because at this point, if you offer me a job and I'm Kaepernick, I'm not taking it. Like, but at the end of the day, um, he could have made a big difference in their coalition group.
he could have. So now, with all of that being said, Jay Z, you made the decision to go ahead and move forward with the entertainment and social justice piece. Although you may be somewhat of an introvert, that's a huge responsibility, because with the NFL hiring you, they my opinion is that they did it because they want to get back in the good graces of the black community. And what better way to do it is with Jay Z? Okay, so fine, you did it. Now you need to speak up, and you need to be with the position. This requires you to be as vocal as you can be for the cause of social justice and
So
social justice.
you don't think they hired Jay-Z because of his Rock Nation ties, and to him to be able to give them whoever they need as far as concert wise, and without them having to make a big stink about who's going to be performing at halftime and all that. Like they got they just got the opening to his whole black book. To me, I feel like the NFL won in that deal. Like as far as because
Well,
entertainment
I
rights
think
pick up.
I think they thought they won. I think that offering him the sale was probably, oh, we got us a win-win situation. Not only is he's the president, CEO of Rock Nation, whatever he is, but he's highly regarded and loved in the black community. This is a
Mm-hmm.
win all
Win win.
around.
But to see the thing about the NFL is they think it's still like the 30s or 40s where they could just say anything and we go along with it, like that Roger Goodell statement. Like, nigga, if you're not saying Colin Kaepernick's name, we're not even taking you serious on this statement.
I know.
Like, so that don't do anything. Just like you hiring Jay-Z, that don't do anything. It's actions, you know what I mean? But in their head, they're probably like, oh, wow, this is going to be great. But meanwhile, everybody's like, man, miss me with that. What are y'all doing? And what they're doing is still the most racist stuff. Like, no owner even came out and said that they support kneeling yet. Like,
So basically, you're confirming for the people that Roger Goodell is nothing than a figurehead.
yeah, he got to play both sides because, like I said, the 32 owners own that company, the NFL. They're all shareholders. Roger Goodell runs it, but at the end of the day, he works for the owners. So he has to make them happy because they're paying his salary, and he has to make the players happy because without the players, there wouldn't be no NFL. So you got to make the workers and you got to make the workers and the bosses happy. That got to be a tough job because they're not even on the same agreement. I know that all the players aren't for the abolishment of racism, but most of them are. And the owners seem like they want to keep it the same way.
But at the same time, I feel like as far as Roger Goodell, that just shows me that you're not a good salesman. Because a good salesman would have been able to sell the play to the owners. You know what I'm saying?
At
Like
least
even if y'all want to keep y'all stands, y'all can be like, yo, this is good for business, and I'm gonna tell you why, and line them up. This is why we need, even if we're not gonna get them on the team, we need them to make him an offer here, because this is better for business.
I feel like somebody like Robert Kraft, it wouldn't be hard to sell somebody like him. I feel like he's already hanging with the black people. Now the person on the other side might be hard. Jerry Jones, he probably ain't with it. But as far as like Kraft and them, the only thing that's probably standing in Kraft's way is that he's friends with Trump, and Trump probably don't want him coming out saying it. But other than that, I want to see why it would be hard to sell him.
Right, especially if you could prove to them that this is not going to hurt the bottom line. It's helpful to the bottom line. Because imagine if we get him on our team, how much more.
You want to know what's big too? I'm talking about the change in the tides. It was big. It made me so happy to see the NASCAR and them did the kneeling and just making sure that we were aware that they support us. That means a lot because them, and as far as like the Kentucky Derby, I don't think it's for us.
No, they're not.
But kudos to you guys, because I know that's something that you guys didn't have to do because a lot of your sponsors don't bang with us. But kudos for you guys showing your support.
Yeah, that made me happy to see the picture of them, showing support. So
yeah.